Thanks, Kenny. RJ, in that first quarter, 42 points, the Pelicans just 26. In a back-to-back scenario, how much of a difference does that make?
You know, it was huge. I mean, yesterday we came out, kind of flat to begin with and had to climb back. So today we want to put the emphasis on just, starting out fast, and it worked out well.
19 three-pointers made. 4 of those were yours. That matches a season high. Does that speak to the chemistry just as much as it speaks to the X's and O's?
We really made the right plays today. Made the right plays, and everybody was ready to shoot. So it's just a testament to, our team sharing the ball.
73 points at the half, which is kind of cool considering you guys were honoring the 1973 team, the last team to win an NBA title here for the Knicks. What does it mean to play in front of these Knicks legends?
Man, it's amazing. It's very inspirational as well. Just, see all the great things that they've done. And, obviously winning in New York is something that, we aspire to do. So to have them in the building was huge.
RJ, thank you.
Thank you.
Kenny, back to you.
Not that I think I saw in the last couple minutes see Thibodeau smile.
Yeah, really?
I thought so.
It's a good day now.
Just kind of, for you guys to come off it back-to-back and do what you did end-to-end.
We knew we had this challenge coming off the break. We knew that, before we went to break. So I think mentally we were prepared for it, and it was good.
How important was it to get off to that fast start, and any irony in the fact that you guys had 73 points at the half on the night the 73 team was being honored?
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But, especially at home, you want to get off to good starts. And we did that today and sustained it.
Your three-point shot, obviously it's been there for most of the season, but last couple of games coming out of the break, anything different for you? Anything feel different?
It feels good. We keep shooting it, so.
How do you decide who takes the technical in that fourth quarter? Look like you and Quick were having some fun.
No, I was messing with him. Typically I would tell him to get out the way. No, I'm messing with you. Well, it just depends. It's all situation.
And did he pay you back by giving you the
lob?
The lob?
Yeah, he did. Appreciate that.
I saw you joining the crowd with the Derrick Rose chants.
Right.
What was that moment like?
It's great, man. D Rose, that's a legend. It's a legend, and he's not playing. Obviously, he's still got some juice, and he can still play. But that's not his role on this team. But I would argue that he's having, just as much, if not more, of an impact vocally as a leader for us. He's constantly, talking to me, giving me advice. So his impact is huge. So I love to see him out there on the floor.
Immanuel, let's not bury the lead and talk about the off-the-backboard pass to Julius.
Yep.
You gave up an assist there, right?
What you mean?
Yeah, because it hit the backboard first.
Well, we'll have to call the league and, get that sorted. Nah, I didn't know that. I thought that was an assist.
So tell me about that, though. We saw you peeking behind you.
I was going, a little two-hand flush, but he said throw it off the backboard, so I had no choice but to, give him his 2 points.
It was a pretty epic reaction from this crowd, but I think it speaks to the chemistry, Immanuel, that's in this locker room right now. You guys have won 7 of the last 8. Obviously, a lot of things going right, but what are a couple of the things that you would pinpoint?
I think really just the chemistry outside of, when we're playing basketball, on the plane, practice, hotel, anywhere we're at, really. I think, we're just really tied together and it's bleeding onto the court. So, we have a lot of chemistry in this locker room.
Offensively, on a back-to-back, to go out and outscore a team 42-26 in the first quarter, what does it take to do that and then follow it up with 73 points at the half?
Yeah, it didn't really feel like a back-to-back, honestly. I feel like, we were pushing the ball, getting out and running. Defense was tied together. So it didn't feel like a back-to-back. I felt like everybody was playing together, sharing the ball, getting easy baskets. So we just got to continue to do that.
There was definitely a pop and an energy in the building, not only with the way you guys were playing, but also some of the greatest Knicks of all time were being honored tonight. What was it like to be able to play in front of the guys who are the legends that have established themselves before you?
It was great, just to see the winning culture that's been here. We just want to continue to try to do that as well. to see the great individual players that have been all-stars and just all the greatness that was in that room and on the court. You just try to follow in their footsteps and continue to be great with them.
Thanks, Quick.
Appreciate it.
RJ, what did it mean to have the 73 team here tonight?
Man, it was great just to see them here and just even see all the videos up on the jumbotron and stuff. Just the energy that was in there tonight was amazing. You know, they're legends. It's very inspirational. Just the way that, especially the way they were able to win the championship. And, bring championship back to New York. That's something that we're trying to do. So it was great to have that in the building tonight.
Did you realize you guys scored 73 points at the half to sort of honor the
I heard,
73?
yeah, no, it obviously wasn't planned, but hey, it worked.
The season high 7 assists, where did that kind of unfold from, and like what allowed you to kind of reach that mark from your
I
perspective?
think I just started out aggressive, and just made the right plays, and honestly, guys made shots, so it was just a combination of everything, and we clicked really well as a team today.
RJ, part of the history of that 73 team was like their unselfishness and the sacrifice and all that stuff. Is that stuff that you guys are consciously trying to do, having to do? Some guys playing less minutes, different things like that.
It's a team, so on any given night, it's going to be different. But I think especially today in particular, we did a great job just, sharing the ball. Everybody kind of, had a great game. So that was, that was really good.
Are you guys at the point where you're looking at the standings?
I think you look at the standings all the time.
Yeah. Is it different when it gets this close to the end of the season?
You're competing, man. You're competing. So you always want to know who's who, where, what's what. So yeah.
How do you feel where you're at right now?
I think we're okay. We're in a solid spot right now. Of course, aspiring for more. So, but really just trying to go in and do the little things every day to be prepared for every game, and I think the rest will take care of itself.
What was it like for Derrick to the crowd to give him the love that they showed him and for him to get in the game?
He deserves it. It's D Rose, man. I mean, he's incredible. Just especially for me, as a kid growing up, I was like 8, 9 when he came into the league, and just as a basketball fan, seeing all the amazing things that he was able to do, just to be around a guy like that, every day is special.
Julius was talking about how supportive Derrick's been. I mean, what has he been doing?
He's been super supportive since day one, since the first day he got here. Just great teammate, great guy to be around overall. Very humble, and he's always trying to help us out. So you definitely appreciate having a guy like that.